the Wi-Fi gets funky. So let me try something here. Stay with me on the line. I might disappear for 1 second, but if I disappear, then don't go anywhere because it's because I'm switching my Wi-Fi connection. We're gonna nip this up in the bud and try to see if this works. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Three, two, one, and can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Give me a yes in the chat if you can hear me now. Okay, and I'm here's what I'm doing, by the way, in case you want to know how ghetto my little operation is. I'm actually linking to my phone's personal hotspot. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys with one of those like fancy podcast studios. I don't do all that. This is a Zoom background. I have two $10 lamps I got from Walmart that I use for my lighting, and I'm on my personal Wi-Fi hotspot. I'm into substance. I'm not into flash. Like I don't care about the flashy crap. There's a lot of if you're looking for flashy Negroes, there's plenty of them that you can find on the internet, I'm sure. But I don't want to be flashy. I want to have substance. I want that our conversations to be relevant and meaningful. I don't care how good I look while I'm doing it. And I like people who can understand that. So if you're looking for the flash, there's probably some streamer out there that, that's like, drop dead gorgeous or whatever, or he has a real sexy voice and he'll tell you what you want to hear and it won't give you any value, but hey, whatever, I don't care. So anyway, that's how I operate. I'm not, this ain't no highfalutin Negro operation. Right. So anyway, by the way, so yeah, so Apple and Amazon, two stocks that I really like right now. The if you like stock market investing and you want to get good at it, my dissertation was written on it, and we meet for Stock Market Tuesdays every Tuesday as a group, and we talk about stocks for the whole time. And also, there's a ton of curricula, like just a ton of stuff. So feel free to go to drboystockmarket.com. That's drboystockmarket.com, and you can sign up and do the first month free and join us and ask me questions, and we can talk about it. Now, let me share something with you. I'm really excited about this. I got to bring this brother into talk to everybody because I really like him a lot. He's a young black man I met at the Power Networking Conference, actually, which I'm going to be speaking at this week. And his name's Daniel Jennings. And let me just tell you about Daniel. Daniel is building tiny homes in Mississippi. And he's a young black man, about 35 years old, that has experience in transportation and home construction. So he builds these tiny homes. He makes them for one price. He's able to sell them for another price at a really good price and ship them anywhere. But the cool thing is, Daniel reached out and asked for an investment from the Black Business School because he wants to build homes for women who are victims of domestic violence. So he made a deal with the state of Mississippi to help the women that are escaping abusive relationships and going through those kinds of hardships, which we know these things happen in life. And he's building homes for these women and their children. And I just think that that's remarkable. And I think it's very important that we acknowledge the men and women in our community that are doing this good work. Because as you know, Robin Simpson, who was a member of this community, she was a member of this group. She's come to the All Black National Convention. Just last year, she was stabbed 100 times by her husband. She was a prominent member of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Her husband, the trial is still going on. It happened in front of her daughter. Her daughter was 9 years old, her daughter Essence, and literally her husband, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what the situation was, but you can look it up. Her name is Robin Simpson, and she was stabbed 100 times in front of her daughter. And obviously, Robin's not here. And so so these things happen all the time. Violence against women unacceptable.